So I have a biology exam that's right around the corner, and I know pretty much nothing. It's safe to say that I have done zero studying at that point in time, and it's a weird case for me because I don't want to fail the subject, but I don't care about it that much to a point where I would actually want to put in the work, right? So I needed to find a way to make myself actually want to study. I needed to find a way to make it more fun. So I came up with an idea, something that you can implement yourself, which I guarantee you, I like literally handshake on this right fucking now, that if you execute this perfectly and correctly, my friend, this will make you fall in love with studying. And it's honestly not that difficult, but for you to genuinely understand what we're gonna talk about today, of course, we have to start off with a story, all right? So today I was sitting in my room doing some business work, right? And I looked outside the window and I see a mad fucking thunderstorm, all right? There was like thunderstrucks fucking everywhere, you know, it's all loud and shit. Everybody's sitting indoors and my mom's literally telling me to turn off all of the electricity, right? I'm just joking, she didn't say that, but that's how it felt like, all right? And when I looked at that weather, I thought to myself, damn, do I want to go outside right now? But of course, my mama didn't let me, so I ended up sitting at home until I noticed that just for a few minutes, the weather finally ended up looking good. It finally ended up like, there were still clouds, but you know, it wasn't raining that much. So I ended up busting outdoors before my mom even noticed, right? Of course, she was a little bit mad at me, but like, I ended up going on a pretty long bike ride, right? I ended up being stranded in the middle of a forest, like literally in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? And it gave me that sense of adventure. I felt like a fucking kid again, honestly. And after cycling for a little bit through the forest, I found a pretty nice spot, which I haven't been to before. And I wanted to sit down. And that's when I had the idea to start studying there instead of in my old stinky little room. And honestly, bro, this is something that I'm so like excited about because just as soon as I get the thought of doing it, it puts so much emotion into me. I'm trying to carry over this vigor onto you because I am speaking with 100% conviction and reassurance that this is an amazing fucking way to study. Let's actually put it into steps, all right? So the first step that I want you to take is go on an adventure somewhere, you know, preferably in nature. You want to go outdoors, right? You want to find some spot, maybe in like a forest or in a park that you haven't been to before. And that's where you want to do your studying. Simple, you know, it doesn't sound that difficult, my friend. However, I promise you that the difference is fucking huge when you actually go out of your way, when you step out of your house and you go on a fucking adventure, on an exhibition to find something that you haven't done before, a place which you've never been to. And when you do your studying there, believe me or not, even though you're probably studying the same thing that you used to beforehand, it's gonna be a completely new experience. And because you have literally handshake on this again, the satisfaction that you'll get from being in a new place that you've gone to on your own is gonna be amazing. Do you remember that feeling of back when you were a kid and your parents would take you to all these random different places that you knew nothing about, and they would be sitting there like, wow, they would have been so excited, right? Well, you kind of didn't give a fuck. This was me for like most of my childhood, right? My parents would take me to all of these different fucking places, and looking back at it, those places were pretty sick. They're pretty fucking cool, but because I was a fucking kid, I didn't give a shit about them, all right? But when I started to go out of like, I'm stuttering so much. When I started to go outside and like experience things my way, and I started to view the things that I started going to places where I wanted to go on my own. I started to feel like the exact same feeling that my parents would get back when they were doing like their exploring, their quote unquote adventures, right? So this is something you should definitely fucking consider. When you study outdoors in a completely new environment, and it's a completely new experience to you, because you haven't done that before, you're gonna remember far more. It's gonna make learning 10 times more fun. And on top of all of that, because you're outdoors, you're gonna get in some fuck off Discord. Anyways, join my Discord server. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, another benefit of learning outdoors is you have literally an infinite supply of fresh air. Literally fucking infinite. I bet that 99% of you who are watching this video are sitting in their stinky little fucking rooms that I swear to God, most of you haven't opened the window in your room over the past like 10 hours. So you better open up that bad boy right fucking now if you don't want to watch this video outside. Who knows, maybe you won't have the Wi-Fi outdoors, but trust me when I tell you, air, fresh fucking air is so fucking important. Most of you are probably watching this video with like on automatic breath mode. Like, okay, let's take 3 deep breaths right now. I must look so fucking stupid. Okay, but I'm pretty sure you can tell that when your lungs are full and there's a shit ton of air inside of you, you feel much more like, you feel like you've just upgraded your Windows in your computer. There's much more air. Your body has much more oxygen to work with. And when you're outdoors, right, the quality of the air is 10 times better, especially, my friend, when you go out into the woods or to a park or any of these like more nature type of places, right? You get what I mean. These places are amazing when it comes down to like fresh air. You know that feeling of when you walk into a forest right after it stopped raining, and the air just feels, I'm a proud air enjoyer, and I don't, fuck vapes, by the way. This is a random rant, like, fuck vapes, yeah, like, ooh. Fucking idiots. You have to be a fucking idiot to vape. Comment in, okay, drop a comment if you've ever smoked a vape in your life, because if you did, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've tried a vape once and it wasn't even that good, but like, back to the topic, air, good. What else do I have? No distractions, amazing. Another amazing point that I want to make. When you're outdoors and there isn't like any distractions in your fucking area, you don't have a monitor that's in front of you, you don't have a TV that's right next to you, you don't have your fucking phone right in your fucking pocket. It's an instant boost to your studying. I promise you, my man. I'm trying to put some emotion into you with the way I speak, because I'm genuinely trying to fucking convince you that this is the right thing to do. Put that goddamn phone away. If you're indoors right now and you're watching this on a PC and your phone's literally in your right hand as you're watching this video, put it in another room. And if you're watching it on mobile, then like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, fucking plugger dickhead. Anyway, yeah, when you're, bro, am I fucking stupid? Did I genuinely forget what I was talking about? No distractions, yeah. This just proves how much brain fog is in my brain currently, but I'm still having a fucking blast recording these videos, right? When you have 0 distractions around you, you are much more likely to get into a flow state, my friend. And when you are in a flow state, it's that state of mind, literally like a state of mind in which you have 0 fucking brain fog. You know what fucking brain fog is. It's that feeling of when you're sitting in class and you don't actually want to study this shit that your teacher's talking about, and you're just sitting there and you're thinking about some random shit that your brain comes up with. That's brain fog. When you're sitting there and you look like a fucking NPC and your brain's processing all that different shit and you just sit like this. That's what brain fog is, my friend. I'm pretty sure you can relate to that feeling. But when you have no distractions around you and you're not fucking frying your dopamine systems like a fucking monkey, I promise you, I genuinely guarantee you want to shake the hand for the 3rd time. I swear, when you put the distractions away, and it's much easier to do so in nature, right? It's much easier to walk out of the room, which is the source of all of your distractions, rather than try to like, it's literally as if you were trying to put a band over your eyes. Like, literally like, it's literally as if you were trying to put a band over your eyes and block yourself from all the distractions instead of literally just going away from them. I promise you, when you're outdoors, you can't even like cheat the distractions. You can't even like peek at your phone. You can't even like look at what's going on in your Discord server. No, you don't have that around you anymore. It's just you and the work. The only distraction you may have is like the birds singing, like nature sounds. But fuck off, Discord. God damn. The only distractions you may have is like nature sounds, which to me personally are an amazing way to like ease down and feel a little bit more relaxed. It also, yeah, it stimulates my brain far less than if I were to like listen to some music whilst I study. I promise you. Also, why am I speaking so slowly? Bro, there's a shit ton of bloopers in this fucking video. Usually I'm far more professional, but what the fuck? Okay, do you remember what I was talking about, the thunderstorm? Right, wait, can you even see me? Can you even see me, chat? What in the flying fuck is going on? Okay, y'all remember when I talked about the the fucking thunderstorm, right? Apparently, it's fucking back, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to sit for me to like catch the lighting. Apparently, the fucking thunderstorm's back, and my fucking Bro, the electricity went out. The only thing that's running is my goddamn laptop, and I'm pretty sure you can't even like see me that well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the perfect sign that we should totally end the video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least I hope that you've learned something valuable today. And if you want to talk to me directly whilst hanging around an amazing community of like-minded people who are all on self-improvement, and we all strive to become the best versions of ourselves, right? Yeah, this is the perfect fucking place for you. I promise you that my next video is gonna be far more professional, I guess. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, you should totally do it. I'm very confident in what I talk about because I am 100% confident, my friend. Like, fourth handshake. Can you even see the hand at this point? This is the fourth handshake that what I talked about in this video, if performed correctly, will give you absolute fucking godlike results. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If not, you just wasted like 10 minutes every time. So like, yeah, piss off, motherfuckers. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.